Happy Wednesday, Mike. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Not too bad yourself?
Good, good.
Excellent.
Welcome to the workbench.
Yeah.
Workshop, the workshop. I keep getting it backwards. Workshop Wednesdays, workbench Wednesdays. We're working on a shop with a bench, in a shop.
You can call it what you want. It's your channel.
Sure, that works. What are you up to tonight, sir?
Oh, trying to get these 2 auto boxes off of my workbench, and so I can continue with other things.
Nice.
So I'm just doing some graffiti. I did some weathering like a couple streams back.
Excellent.
But just continuing with this. How about you?
I am going to spray some red paint tonight, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Should be good. I got a bunch of 3D printed stuff that needs to be red, so we're gonna see if we can't make it so.
Nice.
Still learning how to use an airbrush. So if anybody's in the comments and they're screaming at their screen right now because I'm doing something wrong or could be doing something better, feel free to post in the chat.
Does that include me?
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. If you'd rather watch me paint than, you know, paint yourself.
No, I'm good. I got enough to do. Oh, what are those radio towers?
Those are radio tower sections. If you're new around here, we do model train workbenchy stuff most Wednesdays. Both of us modeling and scale. The Pine Valley Railway on the right hand side of your screen is my friend Mike. His layout is the one that we tend to operate on, mostly because I don't have one yet. But it's also mobile, and we take it to shows. So we're all set up for the Arnprior train show this June, and waiting for confirmation on at least 2 other shows, actually. I was going to say 1, but it's actually 2. So that should be
Yep.
a good season, hopefully, or at least a start to it.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see.
Yep.
Ah. Pine Valley Railways produced quite a few 3D printed objects for both of our layouts over the last couple of years. These transmission tower sections are a good example. They look really great. They're cheap and easy to produce, and yeah, have a big effect on the layout. I think they really make a huge difference.
Yeah, it gives a little bit more modern look, present day.
Yeah, a lot of dimensionality too, right? Like these are normally, so what is this? This is, I don't know, 1.5 inches long, maybe 2 inches. And it's normally 7 sections. So quite a bit of elevation there.
And it's 3D printed, so if they get broken off, just print new ones.
Right. One of the two of us has a tendency to break things, maybe a little sometimes. But it's nice that we can just, replace the broken scenery elements in the layout without too much cost.
And here's a hint, it's not me.
Well, that we know of. I think I'm pretty sure that if it were you or you did it on your own, you probably would never admit to it. But
Oh, probably not.
that's okay. I got broad shoulders. I'll take the responsibility. Some of these were sprayed previously in a color that I wasn't super happy with, so I'm applying a different color over top of a couple of the sections and darkening them
What kind
up.
of paint is that?
This is Tamiya acrylic.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I shouldn't say I wasn't super happy with the color. I couldn't match it.
Oh,
So whatever they were in when they were delivered was like a brighter color than anything that I had. So I am simply spraying to adjust.
those would have been Santa Fe red.
Okay. Gonna need to pin that compressor down. It keeps walking underneath my chair. Alright. Do you have the, just out of curiosity, do you have the stream up on YouTube?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I do have it running here.
Did I?
I do have it running here. It seems fine. I just was curious if you were Doing the same?
No.
As long as one of us is, that's all that matters.
I've got a live train channel up.
Oh, nice. You said you got lots of snow today?
Yeah, we got about 6 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I'll save that for Friday because I am off.
Oh, there you go. That works. Who knows? Maybe some of it'll melt between now and then.
Yeah, well, and the plow hasn't gone by yet, so it'll be a
Oh, yeah.
great big pile at the end of the driveway.
I guess tomorrow's Thursday, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That is good. I find it pretty funny that I put off painting for such a long time because I didn't have a booth, and now I'm basically spraying into a couple of pieces of cardstock taped together.
Well, there you go. Whatever works.
Well, it's a good example of make do with what you've got, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Hey, at least you're painting.
Exactly. I am painting. It's actually going quicker than I expected. I might have to do a couple of color changes and start hand painting stuff.
Yeah, there you go. If you got a hairdryer, it'll make things go faster.
I do happen to have a hairdryer within reach once if I get to that point. I've still got several things queued up for their first coat, so I won't get too excited, but these are 3D printed dumpsters, and then shooting reds. So when you're painting stuff like this, that's not getting any decals, do you tend to spray flat? Do you tend to spray... sorry, what'd you say?
I try to spray flat for everything and then apply gloss for decals.
Oh, okay. So you don't tend to spray glossy colors then?
Not really. I do, like, because that's what I have if I have it.
Right.
But if I'm doing decals, I'll gloss coat the whole thing.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Like we've sort of discussed, I don't know if I've shared much here, but I'm pretty new with the old airbrushing. Figuring it out as I go along and asking lots of questions. Driving everybody bananas, probably.
Maybe.
I don't know, you're the one I ask questions the most, so I would think that if I was driving anybody crazy, it'd be you.
Well, that's the normal, though.
Yeah, there's that too, I guess.
Doesn't matter, it is about airbrushing.
Yeah, I hear you. And yet you keep coming back for more, so...
Yeah.
It's a little sad, to be honest.
Well, you know.
I guess, was Barry last week? No, Barry was 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
Barry train show. That's pretty good. Saw a post afterwards. I think they had really great turnout. I don't remember if it was like highest in... I don't remember the exact details, but I know it was much better turnout than it has been the last several years, like maybe 60% higher.
Yeah.
I know.
The weather was good.
Yeah, the weather was good. I know when we left, we'd been there for a couple of hours, basically from show open until about noon, and there was still a line to get in. So it was, you know, they were keeping busy, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I think that's probably one of the bigger shows left now, I guess.
I think so, yeah. It's what I've heard from most people is that's amongst the biggest shows that are left running. And then saw some video from the Port Hope show this past weekend. Looked like it was a pretty good show too. Not quite that same size, but still a good turnout and good group.
I've never been there.
Yeah, we might have to give that a try some year. What's coming up next? Like we're planning to attend a show in early April with Lindsay. Is that? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, not attend to set up, but attend to check out the show and do some shopping and say hi to some folks. So that should be fun. Hopefully, it'll be our first time with that show too.
Yep.
How do you find that Amazon compressor that we found? Pretty impressed with yours? Pretty happy with it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, nice. So far, I'm happy with mine, but I don't have anything to compare it to. So.
Yeah, it's way quieter. Like I used to have one of those little actual contractor compressors.
Mm-hmm.
This is way quieter. Much nicer.
So a couple of construction bins now. These are all printed in clear resin. We've found that tends to help the resin cure a little better. Less problems with uncured resin. And also, when you're painting something like this, where the whole thing or the majority of it is the same color, then if you slightly miss a spot or end up with a scratch in the paint or something like that, then the color just shows through from the other side and it ends up not looking quite so bad. Which is kind of a nice bonus. How's the graffiti coming there, sir?
All right.
Well, that looks pretty good, eh? I had to put you on a bigger screen for me to see.
Let's get my outline going here. I am not creative enough to come up with my own, so I have a reference photo that I am going off of. And I just kind of wing it, come up with my own. Sometimes I change the colors, sometimes I keep it close.
Nice. Well, your work keeps turning out good. I think a couple of times now I've seen your stuff and asked you when you applied the decals, so that says quite a bit, I think. I know, you know, we all are pretty convinced I've got bad judgment, so less of a compliment if it had come from somebody else, but still, all the same, you fool me.
That was actually on these that you said that.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I thought that looks good.
Tunnel portals.
Yeah,
I've been working on.
Yeah, those tunnel portals came out really great. Looking forward to seeing those in situ on the layout. God darn, that looks good, eh?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That was another option for me to do tonight. I have like 8 more of those things to go through and sand and paint and all that good stuff, but
nice.
Figured I'd work on this.
Well, it's not gonna get that right. And sometimes it's nice to have a bit of a break from doing the same thing over and over again and get a bit of time to do something different.
Yeah, I've been having some layout burnout, so it's nice to have this little cars on the side to do a bit of work or parts or.
Gonna have to get you to take a look at some of these up close and personal and see how you think I'm doing with them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm laying down too much paint or if I'm doing okay, or I mean they seem fine. Just kind of curious to get some feedback. I've also been curious. This is one of the ones that cured kind of foggy. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how the paint goes on and what shows through and what doesn't and that sort of thing. I keep bringing the brush in closer and closer. I think I'm probably not helping my case there. We've been through a couple of different iterations of your layout now. We started with the sort of roundy round on a table when we first met. And then we've gone to a couple of different modular but sort of fixed iterations. And now we've and then we picked up the show layout, the quote-unquote show layout, to take back and forth shows. And now we have gone ahead and we're integrating the show layout into a home layout. So most of the modular stuff has been taken down, taken apart, the fixed layout. I guess all of it's been taken down and taken apart for the most part. And we're putting the show, rebuilding a bunch of the show layout modules and integrating them into the new home layout. The next version of the home layout, it's going to have some fixed stuff. It's going to have some modules that travel back and forth to shows. There's a couple of different configurations of the show layout. We're looking at having a smaller version and a taller version, or a longer version, I guess. And then we've also got it configured so that we can take all the corners out and run it in one big, long, straight, thin section. With the intent being that we're going to build a couple of return loops that'll be able to go at basically at the ends of almost any module. The idea being that we can go to a show with just a couple of modules in a car instead of a trailer and set up and still have continuous running even though we don't have the full loop of track. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting, pretty versatile. It's going to allow you,
different.
Well, and it'll allow you to work on a layout without having to worry about not working on your other layout, right?
Yeah.
So I think it'll be good. Good way to concentrate the effort and. Those gel pens work pretty good for outlining, eh?
Yeah, they're a little hard to find. I got these ones at Michael's, but the selection seems to be dwindling.
Oh yeah.
Not sure whether people just take them or I don't know what the deal is there, but
maybe they're the cool new thing. You've hit on what's hot.
I don't know. I remember them when I was in school, and that was like the craze. Oh, you can write on black paper. Yay.
Oh, maybe they're coming back into the vogue. Could you be cool before it's cool?
I don't know. Pretty quiet in the chat tonight.
Mm-hmm. Our regular commenter must not have seen the bat sign go up.
Yeah.
I have seen a couple of different people floating in and out, though. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're pretty friendly. Feel free to say hi. I'm pretty friendly. I might be in a bad mood sometimes, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm. What happens?
It does. Happens to the best of us. Right? Sometimes you just have that kind of day.
Really? Oh, I know why.
Why? I'm not seeing it on the
Yeah, I know. Neither am I.
Huh, weird. Well, hi, Mike Drake, if you're there. We're not seeing it show up on in the chat for us, unfortunately.
Neither am I.
I go to live chat. Yeah, I don't see anything. Perhaps the chat is just not working then tonight.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't even see. Yeah, I don't even see anybody else there. Just me. Well, hey, Mike Drake. We're both painting. And, talking.
Well, it wouldn't be a Wednesday without
some sort of a technical, yeah, exactly, eh? Workshop Wednesday. It's the problem is we give the IT guy Wednesdays off, so whatever hamster wheel he has to paddle to keep things running sits idle, and that's how we end up here. Now the chat rates. So the chat rate is showing, but there's still nothing showing in the chat.
That's strange.
That is bizarre. Sorry about that, Mike. I mean, I don't own YouTube, so, you know, but
Wonder if it's I'm just checking YouTube.
yeah, well, I checked YouTube and I checked the, I'm not seeing anything in the OBS chat too, which is basically just the YouTube chat window browser. But all good.
Yeah. Nothing in the chat either. Weird.
Yeah. Well, hope your week's going good, Mike, and if you're getting the opportunity to do some fun stuff. Yeah, it must be some sort of problem with YouTube, because I was gonna say I wonder if maybe setting the stream up as early as I did caused an issue, but like with OBS, but we're not seeing anything anywhere else either, so I'm thinking it's a YouTube problem. The tubes of you are suffering tonight. Not the least of which because we're on them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're out there and you're watching, and you're not Mike Drake, we're not able to see what's happening in the chat. And it appears that maybe the chat is not being transmitted or shared to other people. So we're not mean. We're ignoring you. Just suffering from technical issues that we can't control.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually pretty good with tech, so you know, I'm at a bit of a loss for how to deal with having a technical problem that I can't solve. But Mike is used to technical issues and not solving them. So just kidding.
Yeah, that's why I keep you around.
Just kidding. Although it isn't no clear reason to keep me around. Oh, is that a train I hear?
It is.
It's disappointing.
It sure is.
It's disappointing that I can't watch that train too.
Yeah, well, at least that kind of works.
I probably need to reset my broadband router and unclog the intertubes. Mike Drake says, no worries, still quite informative. Well, that's good to know. Had the grandkids all day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were wanting to see trains run, but still a ways away from that. Yeah, that can be challenging. We want to see trains run too.
Yeah.
And we're both still a ways away from that. But it's, you know, motivation to keep going.
Yep.
And yeah. I think the end caps would actually help quite a bit with that, like the mini layout end caps for the show, the reversing, or the whatever.
Oh,
180s. Because then you could basically
Yep.
just take a module down, set it up, and let stuff run through scenery if you wanted. A bit of a model, an end scale railfan fix.
True, yeah.
I've kind of been aiming in that direction with the T-Track modules too, right? Like, they're not the final layout, but they'll have a place in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But frankly, if you can get a bit of scenery done on them and put together a loop or whatever, then it's at least nice to see this stuff sitting on it, running on it, doing loops, having the sound locomotives make noise, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully.
Absolutely. All right, so now we're at, I think, second shot of all of these. We'll get the spot where the clips were. Curious to see how far the paint goes too.
How far it goes.
Yeah, like, does it normally last a long time?
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm not
Well,
spraying
it depends what
a
you're
ton
spraying.
of paint, but
Yeah, it all depends on what you're spraying, right?
yeah. I just feel like there's red paint all over this thing. Looks like a murder scene, and yet there's still presumably lots in the bottle. Oh, I seem to not be messing this up too badly. That's pretty impressive.
What?
That I'm not messing this up too badly.
Well,
Seem to be doing an okay job. I guess airbrushing can't be that hard. No, I'm just kidding. To all of the really good airbrushers out there, I'm totally joking.
huh.
And my beginner's luck or terrible job that I'm completely oblivious to is just that. I don't know, it all just proves one thing. When you're rail fanning in the middle of the country, there's always a pizza shop not that far away.
I missed that.
It's okay. It was funny to me.
It like cut out. It like had the punchline.
Oh, I said when you're rail fanning in the middle of nowhere, there's always a pizza joint not far away.
Country.
What?
Oh. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I just had that pop into my head for some reason, and I thought that's a good reason for a chuckle every now and again.
That is funny. We're doing work internet here because it's getting like choppy.
Yeah, eh? You were getting kind of choppy too. I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, my compressor's been running. I wonder if that's it, or that's causing an issue. Maybe. Doubt it, but who knows? It's getting pretty warm, actually.
It's like.
I heard it's like. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
You hear me?
I can, and now it's getting a little choppy and boppy.
Yeah. See, weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Not sure what.
I don't know, but there you go, choppy and boppy, and again. Must be the intertubes.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of issue. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. It could be one of the other YouTube streamers getting spun up and stealing all the audience and bandwidth.
Oh, maybe. Eh?
Never know. Never know. Some of those crazy.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it could be a problem. We should start a poll and see what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that compressor's pretty warm, eh?
That's normal.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm just I just didn't notice it before now, that's all. I just happened to brush up against it and was like, oh my goodness, that's warmer than I don't know, I anticipated, or like I said, I just hadn't noticed it before now.
This little duck is not my idea either.
This little, oh no, not your idea?
No, this is
You doing somebody
that's where
oh.
I'm going off.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my ref.
That's your reference photo? Cool. I didn't
Yeah.
know if you were doing somebody a solid or, but that's cool.
No, I just thought it was neat. I like birds.
Do you now? I like birds. Did you used to like turtles? Are you a bridge kind of guy? Ooh, I like bridges.
Yeah, I like bridges. There's my dead duck.
That's cool. That turns out good. Turned out good. It all turns out good, friend.
Oh, my that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
My other one. This was my favorite side of it.
You got all blippy there for a sec. That was your favorite side of the car?
Yeah, it's favorite side.
Sorry, your audio cut again. I wonder if it's that new headset, because it doesn't seem to be impacting the video at all.
No, I can heating up my audio. Not sure. It does get choppy out here though, for internet.
Yeah, could be. That could be the problem.
Good.
I don't know. Yeah, your feed is looking a little choppy, a little on the choppy side, we'll say.
Yeah, it could be the internet.
Maybe. It seems to look okay on YouTube, but maybe it's a little choppy, chunky, jumpy, jittery. That's okay.
See if we can watch it over again.
We'll let it. We'll take what the good bell gives us. Mike Drake says, nice paint job, Mike. I certainly couldn't do that.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, it looks pretty fantastic, eh? The graffiti all comes out pretty great. So does your weathering too, frankly.
Sometimes. Probably so bad, which is what.
Your audio's pretty bouncy there again.
Yeah, I can hear copy on whatever you're saying.
Gotcha. One of our internet is not doing great, but that's okay. I think we've been at it for a little over an hour. And this might be a good place to kind of end the stream, say goodbyes, give the chat a rest, and let it hopefully recoup and work properly for the next go.
Yeah, works for me.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for joining me tonight. It was a great opportunity to get a bit more workbench or workshop work done, and make a little bit of progress on all of our sundry projects. And thanks to everyone who tuned in to watch.
Yep.
We got a couple of viewers tonight, so glad you were able to join us. If you were in the chat and we didn't respond, then sorry. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. We weren't able to see anything in the chat, but hopefully next week that'll be back to normal. All right. So with that, I think we're gonna say good night and have a good week.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.